Welcome to SoulTalk, soulful conversations exploring who you are, why you're here, and how to live your most authentic life. My name is Kute Blackson, nationally best-selling author of You Are the One, transformational teacher, and your host. I invite you to subscribe to the SoulTalk podcast for weekly inspiration from me, where I will share with you some powerful ideas, thoughts, and practical life wisdom to help you live life more fully, freeing yourself from your past, reclaiming your power, and living your true life's purpose. You can also go to www.kuteblackson.com, enter your name and email to download my free 2-part video training series and learn the ultimate secrets to happiness and fulfillment. Let's get started with Soul Talk. Welcome, folks, to another very special episode of the Soul Talk podcast. Today's episode is all about how to know when it's time to quit. That's right, you heard me. How do you know when it's time to quit, to give up, to let go, to end something? You know, we're often told in our culture, especially in the motivational, inspirational, self-development world, never, ever give up. Never, ever quit. Like it's a badge of honor to persevere, to push through, no matter what. However, sometimes, have you ever had the experience where no matter how hard you try, no matter how much effort you put in, things don't seem to work out the way you want them to work out? And sometimes, even if you do force and push and persevere to make something work out, and it does work out, the price you paid was way too high. So how do you know when it's time to quit something? How do you know when it's time to keep persevering and persisting? How do you know? How do you discern? Whether it's in a romantic relationship, whether it's a job, a project, a friendship, where is that line versus persevering like Stallone and Rocky, or letting something go that is not working and maybe the universe is actually trying to give you a sign or trying to give you clues in it not working out? In our culture, we're taught to never quit, that quitting is wrong. You often hear phrases like quitters never win and winners never quit. This works well at times, but it can often be detrimental. Persevering at all costs can mean you end up staying in situations, relationships, jobs, dynamics that really aren't right for you. And we often stay in these situations much longer than we should. So the downside to persevering is that if what you're persisting at is not aligned with your soul, if what you're persisting at is no longer aligned with who you are, if what you're persisting at is no longer authentic for you in this moment, then it can get in the way of your highest good. It can get in the way of your authenticity. When you get so attached to the outcome, to the point that you aren't open to something else. Sometimes, we go for a goal or we go into a relationship. And have you ever had the experience where you invest so much into a situation, into a person, into a relationship, into something, and because you invest so much time, energy, money, sweat, effort, love, that even though it's no longer working and everything in your life is pointing to the fact that it's not working, because you've invested so much, you just can't let it go. You get attached. That's why it's so important that you give, in any endeavor, to really be free. Give 100%. It's important to give everything you've got. Give 100%. But I call it high involvement, high effort, low attachment. Give 100%, but don't be attached to the outcome. If anything, be attached to the process. Be attached to the journey. Be attached to the learning. But let go of the outcome.